এরপরে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি স্ট্র হেডসকে, তারপর হচ্ছে টিম ইলেকট্রনিক্স পরিচালিত টিম স্ট্র হেডস এর নাম
Shikur Rahman. Mohammad Yusuf started in the last game. And Mohammad Ismail Mahim keeps his place in between the sticks. Talking about India, just one change in the back four. Mohammad Kaif slots in alongside Rodrigo Branches. It was a hit. A couple of blue shirts got in the way. Pakistan picked up a blow against Pakistan in the second half. Gurnath Singh Grewal has been benched. Rishikanta partnering Samson in the midfield chamber. Rishi and Vishal Yadav will look to provide the width, and Mohammad Arbash very central. Goalkeeper comes out, early chance. Surat Singh called into action within the first 3 minutes. Umang Dodum. This battle going to be quite intriguing. Umang Dodum versus Ronan Sullivan. The two goal machines. Both have scored 2 goals each and would like to add to their tally. Umang Dodum mentioned that he was happy with his performance and wants to contribute his form against Bangladesh. The goal is very simple. Win 3 points and top the group. And Sullivan, during the pre-match yesterday, also remained positive about beating India. Mentioned it was a great win against Pakistan and against India. And they want to win as well and top the group. This encounter really promises to be a competitive affair. Both teams eyeing the top spot in Group B. For India, the objective is clear: build momentum, tighten defensive organisation, and carry confidence into the semi-finals. AG start from the blue coats. A couple of times Bangladesh already invaded their territory. Rodrigo Branches had a good game against Pakistan. Few brilliant first-time challenges. This was the previous chance. That was Nazmul Faisal, who was on the run and had to come out. Surat Singh. More than 70,000 fans have turned up watching this. The number now nearly 80. We'll come back to that. A feisty challenge. And that's what you expect in a Bangladesh versus India game in the SAF Championship. It's Mohammad Malik who's down. Ooh. Full-fledged. Hurt himself in the process. Free kick for Bangladesh. And I was mentioning 80,000 fans watching this through our platform. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. And keep supporting us. Nazmul Fazal. Free kick for Bangladesh. India slightly on the back foot. Nazmul Fazal floats it in. It's up in the air. And somehow India managed to clear the lines. Oman Dodo, can he spring a counter? And managed to win a free kick. High boot. Oh, there you go. Clearly a high boot from Ridwan. The man who plays for PWSC. Represented the Bangladesh under-17s as well. He's got 8 appearances and a goal. The right back. It's Mohammad Kaif. Plays his club football for South United, a Bengaluru-based club. The first touch was quite extraordinary from Rishi. Sails one dummy, Chingakam couldn't find his teammate. India recover possession. Oman Dodo. Now it comes out to Rishikanta. Samson. They got to keep hold of the ball, spend some time on it, find the rhythm. That was completely stray and ran out of play. The Group B story is still unfolding, a puzzle not yet complete. And every result so far has shifted the balance, and every goal has carried weight beyond the moment. And qualification hangs in the air, not yet claimed, not yet denied, and this evening could shape the final lines of this chapter. In acres of space, on the right flank, Mohammad Arbash, the Classic Football Academy product, now with BFC reserves. Dislodged, dismantled. Bangladesh pinch possession. Whistled off the ball, Samson Singh. Good tempo, good pace in this game. India trying to buy some time on the ball, trying to slow down the tempo. Surging ball up front, can he get there with his pace? And almost. It was a crossfield pass. Rishi was interested. Another player from the Classic Football Academy. Rishi. Not on the same wavelength, miscommunication. He can exploit that gap. Chandan Roy, Bashundra Kings midfielder, Chandan takes a tumble. contact. The referee doesn't think so. Dynamic with significant playing time for his club this season. 25-26 in the Bangladesh Premier League. In the SAF Under-17 Championship, he was the player of the match against Nepal. And Mohammad Malik will also continue to threat India with his physical presence. Will just operate from the side where Chungakam is deployed. Roshan Singh on the left, though, defensively very strong. Ronan Sullivan from Philadelphia Union Academy, the Bangladesh national side, player of Bangladesh origin. His brother Quinn Sullivan scored against Inter Miami this season for Philadelphia. Scored a couple of stunning goals against Pakistan, one directly from a free kick and a clinical header from Sheikh Shangram's cross. And he finds some room for the delivery. Has put out. Good nick corner for Bangladesh. Weeks of preparation, of bonding, of building something that goes beyond tactics, a team that understands, a group that believes. And Mark Cox speaks of togetherness. This could be the moment. That was so good. Went up for it. Was unmarked at the back post. A canning ball in from the corner. And questions will be asked on India's defensive work, and that was swung in by Murshid Ali towards the far post. Just had to keep it down, unable to find the framework, and that didn't carry. On the far left, to Vishal Yadav was scored within the first couple of minutes against Pakistan. Setting the early pace. The result could have been something different in that particular game. A few of the decisions didn't go in their favor. But that's football. The rub of the green went India's way. And the Blue Coals did manage to capitalize onto their chances, which Pakistan couldn't. It's a game of small margins. And in a game of this stature, you're not going to get too many openings. Chandan has got a terrific work rate. The number 8 of Bangladesh. And plays his tough football for Bashundhara Kings. Ashikur Rahman, he takes a tumble. He's clocked for 139 minutes this season for PW Sporting Club, the domestic league. Trying to organize. Samson yet to make into the BFC senior side. Plays for the reserves. Featured in the Reliance Developmental League as well. Can he turn? Can he get the better of his marker? India manages to win a free kick. mentioned, so crucial in a game of this caliber. Expected to be tactical. From patience comes precision. Vishal Yadav writes his name into the moment. Can Bangladesh find a response? Nazmul Faisal, the man who led the under-19 team, the SAF under-19 final last year. Can Bangladesh equalize? The aerial balls have given the Indian defense Surat Singh gathers. Tackle around the back. And the goalkeeper on the deck needs treatment. And the fans, they know the game is far from over. We've seen stranger things happen in the sport. Last season, if you remember, at the under-19 finals, India took the lead in the first minute via Shami's free kick from almost 35 yards out, and Bangladesh fought back in the second half and eventually lost it in the penalty shootout. More than 20 minutes on the clock. India not just leading, but beginning to settle into control. Football, as Mark Coxon so vividly puts it, as a habit, a cruel, untimely habit of putting you down just when you feel at your highest. Whoever meets Nepal meets momentum. Two wins from two, a side already assured, already aligned. Shauram Sheikh. Good accuracy on that cross. The goal kick given, asking for a corner. Murshid Ali. Got to watch out for Sheikh Shauram. Can deliver pinpoint balls from deep. He's got a menacing left foot. Saw Bhutan score a late winner last night against Sri Lanka. Not always the loudest, not always the favorites, but increasingly the spoilers. A team that stays compact, waits patiently, and strikes when least expected. And they don't chase the game, they change it. Bangladesh arrived here as a collective unit growing into belief. 2 weeks of preparation, as Mark Cox described, have forged more than just tactical understanding. They've built connection, rhythm, trust. There is a calmness about them, a sense that this is a side beginning to understand itself. And yet, even with that belief that there is restraint, because football, as Cox so honestly admits, has a habit, a cruel habit of fumbling those who rise too quickly. And India, on the flip side, they carry the expectation on their shoulders, the clarity of experience. They have won, they have convinced, but they have also learned. 4 SAF championship titles at the age group category, a couple of wins at the under 19 category. Once they won it in the under 18 category in 2019, and in 2022 they won it at their home by beating Bangladesh 5-2 in the final. The most successful team, Bangladesh won it just once, season before last, where they beat Nepal 4-1 in the final at their home soil. And now can he make the most of this? No problems whatsoever for Mahid. He collects it. Chandan. The men in red trying to appear in between the lines. India closing them down very quickly, forcing them to move the ball and encourage sideways passing. Left it for Sheikh Shamram. Another at his near post. Let's see. Safe pair of hands. This was the release from Manik. And on the overlap was the fullback Sheikh Shamram. Will be flagged off. Vishal Yadav switching into the right wing now. That performance against Pakistan, dominant in parts, but not without moments of vulnerability. In the first half, after spaces opened, questions were asked, and in those moments, one figure stood firm, Suraj Singh, the captain, alert, assured, a last line that did not bend. For Mahesh Gowli, the match player, progress, not perfection. Practically, this promises to be a contest of intent versus discipline. India, they often shape into a fluid 4-2-3-1 to control the tempo, dominate midfield, stretch the pitch, and press with purpose. They want the ball control, they want to dictate. And Bangladesh, they offer contrast. Compact in structure, patient, without possession, but sharp, almost sudden when the moment to break appears. They do not chase the game, they wait for it, and when it opens up, they strike. Early cross. India have the aerial advantage. Not Rodrigo Branch is a very good tackler. Mohamed Kaif commanding in the air. Chandra to Kamal Peta. Kamal. It's from Faridpur. Plays for Thakur. Almost invites the pressure, India. Bangladesh reboot. Trying to organize themselves inside the opposition's half. Oh, that switch on the far right. And not allowed to progress forward. Lost the ball. In no man's land. Is that a foul? Disagreement from Surat Singh. The referee blows for a foul. This was the incident. Vishal Yadav. Pulled him down. That was Samson. Good defending. Roshan Singh. Just taken away when he was shaping up to pull the trigger. And now a counter is on. A lung bursting run. He's got one man to aim at. Rishi, who was present, and the ball eventually doesn't reach him. Steering in the center. Half an hour played. India still hold the advantage through Vishal Yadav's early strike. Bangladesh still searching for a way back into this contest. And now a pause in proceedings. A much needed drinks break in the heat of the contest. The tempo slows, the bodies pause, but the mind keeps racing. A brief interlude before the battle resumes. An opportunity for both benches to intervene. Small adjustments, white instructions that could shape what follows. And this was the moment of magic from Omang Dodu's corner. Found Vishal Yadav into a pocket of space, and he rose the highest. Completely unmarked in between two red shirts. And he slots it home. Set piece masterclass from India. Bangladesh a chance to regroup, to find response. For India, a moment to consolidate and perhaps plan the next move. The pause is temporary, the purpose remains. Play to resume with this throw-in. Bangladesh with work to do. Ball comes in. It's a terrible punch, but gathers it in the second time of asking Suraj. And whatever was said in that brief interval now must translate into action. Another man down, play will be stopped. A lot of agony. Fox. So animated. He's made a gesture towards the fourth official. The referee had to rush towards him. There you go. Challenge from behind. Ashikur Rahman. Made 4 appearances last year in the SAF Under-19 Championship. Was the regular starter. Both the head coaches, in fact, made a change in the back four. India have long stood as the standard bearers of football in this region. Investment in youth systems, structured pathways, growing ambition to step borders. They have not just competed, they have set benchmarks. So the game slows, and understandably so. One of the Bangladesh players in some discomfort. The play to resume with this free kick. Still some argument going on. A display of hot-headedness. A chance to lift it, to deliver it, to believe in it. Moment. Stand still. The ball placed. The possibility is rising. It comes. India stood tall. Surely off. On Dodo. 35 minutes. Written. The story remains delicately poised. Attack developing from the right wing. Disappointing cross. Harmless goal kick. The game sits on one fine edge. India controlling in spells, and Bangladesh waiting for their moments. This was the cross under no compulsion. Muscles Samson out. Nazmul Fazal finds the shoulder. Went in tight. Rishi. Foul free kick. Bangladesh are rising with resilience, with hunger, with the football culture that is finding its voice again. Chandan Roy. India maintaining the shape so well, defending with discipline. Searching ball, Ronan Sullivan. India come away with the ball. Lovely 1-2. Rishi bursting into the area. Couldn't quite get the cross in. Play stops yet again. The stretcher comes out this time. The game is interrupted by an injury concern for Bangladesh. Ashikur Rahman. The The rhythm breaks again, not by choice but by circumstance. The medical team called into action. This is becoming a worrying phase for Bangladesh. More than 35 minutes play halted. Player receiving attention. Just as the game was beginning to settle, another pause, another worry. I hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution for
Won't be
Bangladesh.
able to continue. Abdul replacing Ashikur Rahman.
Substitution for Bangladesh.
আপনারা যারা যারা লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা দেখতেছেন তাড়াতাড়ি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন।
Mic testing one.
A forced one for Bangladesh. The injured player makes way. Mark Cox compelled into an early adjustment.
Mic testing.
Disappointing end for Ashikur Rahman. But an opportunity now for the newcomer Mohammad Abdul.
Subscribe please. Subscribe please.
Whether that change could have a telling impact will be known as the game progresses. Vishal Yadav fouled this time. Too quick, too sharp. They had to stop him. He glided, they lunged, and the referee intervenes. Yadav already the difference maker this evening. This is why the SAF age group championships matters. It is more than a competition. It is a proving ground. Oh, that's a deep delivery. Clearance. And now they can turn defense into attack. They didn't have much numbers up front. Had to hold up play. This is the stage where nations test not just their teams but their progress. A reflection of where South Asian football stands and when it dares to grow. Slightly overcooked that delivery, but will be retrieved on the far side. Leaves it for Sheikh Shangram. Pressurized by a couple of blue shirts. Prepares a long throw-in. And now the crowd getting behind the team. This is a weapon hurled into the heart of the box. Anything can happen here. Sudat Singh off his line. Corner given. A chance to test the resolve. They've earned it and now an opportunity to ask serious questions. Shooting opportunity back in the mixer. An off turn. Captain Mithu Chaudhary. Putting it wide. Miscues it completely. Was the corner. Gets enough on it. Surat Singh. Back in from Chandan Roy. Mithu Chaudhary. Body wasn't in balance while taking the shot. Might be a concussion test for Vishal Yadav. Look at the excitement. 44 minutes played. The stands are alive with voice and colour. And the fans fully invested. Every touch greeted, every moment felt. Show you the replay. From the throw-in, a touch of a blue shirt. Sea of emotions in the gallery. Hope, tension, belief, all wrapped into one. The Bangladeshi fans just urging their team on, willing them to back into the contest. And Indian fans are sensing some control, backing this side to carry this lead through. This is what football does, just pulls everyone in. We stand on the edge of half-time. Few seconds of regulation time left. Bangladesh hoping for that one moment before the break. We now await the referee's indication how much more will be added on. That's a good-looking ball. Ronan Sullivan. Looks like the handball. Hasn't been involved. Struggling to adjust with the Asian conditions. 8 minutes added on to the regulated 45.
Boya at the next time.
Plenty of time and eternity in football. Enough for a twist, perhaps even a turn.
Please subscribe.
For the side trailing this opportunity. 8 minutes to find a way back.
Please subscribe.
Free kick for India.
Please subscribe.
An opportunity here, not just to relieve pressure, but perhaps to extend the lead. The ball rests. The moment waits and possibility lingers. Oman Dodo. Thumping attempt from the on-rushing Jodrika branches. To make the proper connection. Look at that run from behind. Jodrika branches. Waits for Tempo Sports Club. And now Bangladesh pouring. From the left hand side. Mohammad Manik. Faisal in a channel. Corner for Bangladesh. In comes the ball. Suraj. Under pressure. Brilliant stuff. What has he given? So the sea of fans almost started celebrating. Looked like a touch on Suraj Singh, yes. Challenged by Abdul.
Please subscribe.
Suraj Singh,
Please subscribe.
brewing with confidence since day one. And that's the speciality of youth football. Everything feels magnified. The energy, the emotion, the unpredictability. Because here it is not just about winning, it's about becoming. Unknown names waiting to be discovered, potential waiting to take form. Straight away a yellow card. Looks like for Mahesh Gandhi or is it Sandeep Gandhi? Argument between Sandeep Gandhi and Mark Cox. Campus flare on the touchline. Both coaches involved in a heated exchange and a red card. Sandeep Gandhi. Tension spills over, no longer confined to the pitch. The bench is now feeling it. Sandeep Gandhi caught in the middle of it all and now a red card for the coach. The temperature rises. Touchline erupts and the referee has had enough. The Indian goalkeeping coach is sent off. From control to chaos, the calm of the game shattered and now a figure must walk. The game must settle but the emotion will linger. A red card for Mark Edward Cox as well. There was the confirmation. Free kick for India. Both benches have lost their leaders. What began as words has ended in consequence. Both dismissed. Rishi on the free kick. Swung in with his left foot. Easily cleared. Play call again is the same man, Rishi. After all that drama, India still holding on. But the temperature of this contest has only risen. Another opportunity presents itself. Stopped in stride but gifted a chance. They continue to invite the challenge and reap the reward. Another free kick. This is how India are managing the game now. Slowing it down, controlling the rhythm. Leaves it for Mondodum. Whipped in by Dodum. Turned away. Wasn't on target, went up for it, Mohammad Kaif. Got on the end of that delivery. score line doesn't change. Takes the aerial route, Bangladesh. Continue to fight for every ball. Never say die. Spirit. Mohammad Abdul lines up for another long throw. This could be the last chance of this half. Buys a corner, a hasty clearance from the Indian defence. Sullivan. Change in corner taker. Ronald Sullivan. And he delivers a magic. And there is the goal for Bangladesh. What a beach of a ball. And right at the cusp of half time, they are back in it. They found the moment, they found the equalizer. They kept pushing, they kept believing. And now they are rewarded. Bangladesh strike back, it's 1-all. Ronald Sullivan. From persistence comes parity. The game reset. What a response. From chasing to catching. Bangladesh are right back in it. Well planned corner. Mohammad Abdul, the super sub, gets on the end of that and bulges the net with that extended right foot. Bangladesh versus India clash never fails to live up to the promise. There you go, the half-time whistle. India struck first through Vishal Yadav, but Bangladesh have found their answer in the closing embers of the first half. A half that began with control turned into chaos and now settles into balance. 2 goals, 2 moments, 1 shared story. Half time here at the National Stadium, Male. It's India 1, Bangladesh 1. Vishal Yadav gave India the lead, nullified by Mohammad Abdul. And this man, Ronald Sullivan, delivers yet again. Both the strikers now on 3 goal contributions each. A lot to play for when we come back. Cannot take your eyes off this clash. Defensive lapse from India. Bangladesh are right back into the contest. This is the highlights of the first half. Bangladesh versus India clash for the 4th time at the under 20 SAF category. This is how the game started, with pressure from Bangladesh. And then the game became physical. Both the coaches tried to tactically out-maneuver each other. And then Bangladesh just went out of play, a harmless goal kick given. And this was Vishal Yadav's header. An inch perfect ball from Umang Dodum. Kushal Yadav with his second goal of this tournament. Goals in back-to-back derbies. And piled on the pressure, Bangladesh from set piece. Sheikh Shamram on the overlap. Alert at his near post. Suraj Singh had no problems in gathering that ball. Haven't had too many scoring opportunities, India, after taking the lead. Bangladesh fired on all cylinders. The first half has been quite absorbing. We've had an early lead, a late comeback, two red card incidents in the touchline. Sandeep Nandi, Mark Cox. Sent off. Used the set piece, used the throw in as a weapon. Mohammad Abdul was punched out by Suraj, and then on the half turn, Mithu Chaudhary lost his footing. Bangladesh were knocking on the door time and again and made to work. This was a handball from Ronan Sullivan. And then Oman Dodu's free kick towards the on-rushing Yodrik Branches. And the header wasn't on target. He was called into action time and again, Suraj Singh, in this half. And then Ronan Sullivan delivers the magic, putting it on a platter. Training ground routine, executed brilliantly. And Abdul Samad off the bench, the score sheet. Ronan Sullivan to Mohammad Abdul. In the blink of an eye, 1-0 becomes 1-all. Stay tuned, we'll join you after the break.
Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel.
set the stage.
My YouTube channel, subscribe please. My YouTube
India
channel,
struck
subscribe
first through
please.
Vishal Yadav, controlled in patches. Bangladesh controlled large spells. They stayed in the fight till the last minute. They waited, they worked, and they found their moment at the cusp of half time. 1-1 and a game very much alive for India. Even a draw tonight would be enough to see them top the group. Their superior goal difference giving them that cushion. But in football, comfort can be deceptive. Perhaps in the second half, we expect more urgency from Bangladesh, which is why that attacking change, Shumon, has been brought on. Mohammad Manik is off. Used in an unnatural position. Usually a number 9 not used to from the flanks.
My YouTube channel,
Why
subscribe
now to
please.
now Winker has been brought on. The players are back in position. The noise rising once again. Because games like this really follows a script. Pause is over, the purpose returns, and the second half is underway. The story resumes and all. Bangladesh in the attack right away. Got the momentum in their side now. They've ended the first half on a high. Have that psychological advantage. Mohammad Abbas for India. Attempted cross is blocked. Corner for India. What began as disagreement escalated into consequence. Two figures from the bench, the head coach of Bangladesh, Markov, and the goalkeeping coach of India, Sandeep Nandi, both dismissed. Both watching the rest unfold from a distance. Corner for India. Swung in a great area, just in a touch. He was present at the back post, Vishal Yadav. It was a teasing ball. Evades everybody. Mohammad Arbash with a lovely ball in. There you go. A delightful delivery. Missed at the near post. Just had to touch it. Couldn't wrap his boot around the ball. Vishal Yadav. That was delivered deep. The corner travelled all the way. Vishal Yadav was unmarked, but he can't make the connection. It drifted, it dropped. The moment slipped away. That was a chance, perhaps the moment it goes begging. In games like this, those chances can echo. Vishal draws a foul. Roshan.
Subscribe please my YouTube channel.
Battle for the ball. Chandan Roy versus Sampson. Free kick goes India's way. He was handled by Chandan Roy. Sampson from the Bengaluru FC reserves. pieces is what India will look to hurt Bangladesh yet again with. They look dangerous from these situations, and Bangladesh must stay alert. Mohammad Arbash, that was quite flat, easily dealt with. Chandan Roy, the midfield general. Nazmul Faisal just operating with a lot of freedom, drifting onto the channels, tucks it out of the air. Suraj Singh. And quietly, almost unnoticed, the watchers are watching. Scouts in the stands, analysts behind screens. Every run track, every decision observed. Because for some of these young players, this evening is not just a match, it is an audition. The group stage so far has offered glimpses, fragments of identity, moments of brilliance and moments of fragility. Teams discovering themselves even as they chase results. Bangladesh, the challenge is consistency. Turn promise into control. It was a good cross delivered from the left hand side by Vishal Yadav. Good start to the second half. He was stretched slightly. And there you go. Mark Cox watching it from the stands. Quite an unfortunate way to leave the field. Being the senior most, should have kept his cool. The coach's educator. Involved in a fight with the goalkeeper coach of India. Sandeep Nand is still very new to the coaching circuit. Mark Cox being the senior most UEFA Pro A license holder, worked with the academies in the Premier League. Expected a bit more maturity from the 59 years old. More urgency now in India's play, moving the ball with greater purpose. Pressing with the front two. Vishal Yadav. Yet again. Oof. That touch wasn't a prominent one. Faisal Nazmul. And this is what you expect from a Bangladesh versus India game. The derby has lived to its billing. The individual battles are really heating up. That was Murshid Ali versus Vishal Yadav, the goal scorer.
He's a very good actor. He's excellent at acting.
And you can hear from the Bangladesh bench, he's excellent in acting. And that's the word. These fans, they continue to celebrate. They are the heartbeat of it all. India and in Bangladesh, football is not watched, it is lived. Hope rising, voices growing louder. India got to ensure the dominance is not just visible but absolute. And the expectation never fades. Speared in. Away by a red shirt. Roshan.
Subscribe, please. Subscribe, please.
Kept away
Press
from the ball.
subscribe, please. Subscribe, please.
55 minutes written, still no
Subscribe, please.
separation between them. And at this stage, it's control versus patience. India probing, Bangladesh resisting. Bangladesh is staying compact, waiting for their moment once again. But here is Rishi. He's only got Oman Dodu to aim at. Dispossessed. Bangladesh win it back. What can they make of it? No urgency from the Bangla Tigers. Just buying some time on the ball, trying to frustrate the opponents. That's how you make the opposition ball hungry. Just playing it amongst themselves. The India have it back now. Will be pressure on Samson. Fouled by Chandan Roy. The referee was very close to the incident, Raif Rauf. And if it ends this way, India will face Bhutan in the first semi-final. And Nepal to take on Bangladesh. Shrugs away from his marker. Pace. Close down quickly. Ingakam. The right back from Manipur. The throw-in expert, Abdul. Mahesh Gavli might bring on Rohan Singh. Started regularly at the Under-19 SAF Championship as well. Started the first game. And Mahesh just preferred to start Rishi over him. That might have been a tactical move, a tactical ploy. 132,000 viewers watching this game live. Can you imagine? I mentioned this yesterday as well. Countries at the SAF region might not play in the World Cups, but there is no dearth of passion, no dearth of excitement. They love the sport like anything.
Subscribe, please. Subscribe, please.
That's a fine ball. Beautiful run. Little one stopped on his tracks. gathering pace. Was a long chase from behind. Corner quickly taken. Low ball in. India cleared their lines. In the first 10 minutes of the second half, India had a slight upper hand. Tested the Bangladesh defense from set pieces. And now Bangladesh are getting into the groove. Calling shots at the moment. And that is how interestingly the game has ebbed and flowed throughout these 60 minutes. One hour of football. Quite absorbing. Enthralling encounter. Still more than 30 minutes left. Sri Lanka versus Maldives game was full of drama. It was the second game of the tournament. From 2-0 down to 3-2 victory. Quite unfortunate the Lankans couldn't make it to the semi-finals. Lost the remaining two games. Nepal and last night to Bhutan. So they wait to play the knockouts of a SAP Sub-Junior Championship. Continues. It's prolonged. Just past the hour mark, India and Bangladesh locked at 1-1. Bangladesh staying disciplined, waiting, watching, ready to strike. The balance remaining unbroken. Well-timed tackle, Mohammad Kaif. Charging from the left wing. Was a Shuman. Switched off by Mohammad Kaif's challenge, who went across. The viewers count keeps on increasing at our platform. It's close to 1,60,000 now. Unimaginable. So much love for football. It could be a gift for India. Oman Dodo might open up his body. Oman Dodo keeps going. Oman Dodo fails to stay on his feet, but wins a corner. A finish was there on the cards. There you go. Takes on Mitu Chaudhary past the keeper. That important touch from Mohammad Ismail Mahir. Just diverting it slightly. It was cutting loose Oman Dodo. India have a corner now. That's easily collected. No problems whatsoever for Mahir. diagonal ball. Omandodo. Brilliant nutmeg. He was looking for Nishikanta. Crouched up slightly. Vishal Yadav. What was that? Might have pulled up something.
আজান পড়তেছে, আমরা আজানকে সম্মান জানাচ্ছি। সবাই একটু চুপচাপ থাকেন, আজানকে শ্রদ্ধা করুন।
Almost 65 minutes. Anticipation keeps building. Individual mistake might define this game. Roshan Singh concedes a corner. Corner for Bangladesh, perhaps a moment to change everything. Testing time for India yet again. Trying to control Marbosh. Now stepping in, Chingakam. Was a giveaway. That was angling in. Forced into mistake India. Suman Churen with the hit. That was traveling. And trying to bend it. That ball was all of a sudden deposited by India in the final third. Can't afford to give the ball away in those areas. The moment you do that, you're asking for trouble. Shumon has activated the left wing, which hardly functioned in the first half. And quick to make that change, the Bangladesh team tank by replacing Mohammad Malik and getting in Shumon. Added a lot more pace. Now it's India's turn. Aniket Yadav to replace Mohammad Marbosh.
Substitution for India. Jersey number 10, India Brash replaced by jersey number 6,
His first
Aniket
change of this
Yadav.
game. Aniket Yadav is on. Omandodo setting it up for Samson. Is that a foul? They're asking for it. And a yellow card for Mohammad Abdul. And that is exactly what India were waiting for. Bangladesh commits a mistake, gives the ball away. Omandodo setting it up for Samson Singh. And there was a nudge from Abdul. Or was it inside the box or just outside? Looks like it's been given outside the box, maybe on the follow through. He went down inside. Chance to tilt the balance. They've drawn the foul and now an opportunity to deliver something telling. In games this tight, set pieces can decide everything. Dodo over this. One just stays behind the wall to stop a grounder. Dodo takes massive deflection. India gets a corner. Was going in. Could be Fetty. Forward. Back mid. Danger not yet gone. Dodo. Back in. Turns back across. And out it goes. Going for India. Good passage of play from the Blue Coats. Got to try and keep up this pressure. That's too heavy and Ronald Sullivan steps in, takes it away. Into the 71st minute, still level, 1-1. This is where the games are decided, where one action can define everything. Now it's about nerve and execution under pressure. Bangladesh hold, or will India find a breakthrough? This is the phase where resistance is tested. They are pinning Bangladesh back, winning second balls, sustaining attacks. India knocking louder, more urgently. Something feels like it's coming. Caught in possession. This could be trouble. Shuman gives it away as well. Ball retention quick on that occasion from India. Suraj. Lovely turn. Vishal Yadav shrugs off one. Infield for Rishi. Away from his man. Rishi thought about the shot, takes it. That didn't go anywhere. Ronald Sullivan. Quickly tackled by Roshan Singh. Two more changes for Bangladesh. Sunny. Samuel Raksham will come on. Samuel Raksham, a place for Bashundhara Kings as well. At the 18 years old. Joined Bashundhara from the Bangladesh Football Federation's elite academy.
Substitution for Bangladesh.
And let's see how much of this helps Bangladesh.
Replaced by jersey number 18, Samuel Robson. Also substitution for Bangladesh. Jersey number 3, Ihsan Habib Redwan, replaced by jersey
Change
number 2,
not just of personnel
Haida.
but of possibility. Perhaps a move to inject energy or alter the shape slightly. The game enters a new phase now, shaped by fresh wins. With India applying pressure, Bangladesh look to respond from the bench. At the under-19s final, Bangladesh scored in the last quarter. They are entering their most productive phase against India. Last 15 now. Bangladesh sensing the moment, searching for another goal. It's a good pass on the left. Shumon receives help. Here's the shot. Into the safe pair of hands of Suraj. Regulation take for the goalkeeper. Yet again tried to bend it from outside. It was Samuel Raksham.
Ladies and gentlemen, the total attendance for this match is 3,922. Thank you all for coming.
3,922 is the total attendance, the highest of this season's SAF Under 20 Championship so far. And that number can go up in the semi-finals, in the finals. There is a possibility India and Bangladesh might face off in the finals. Two very strong teams, but this season in Nepal, they looked pretty balanced. Hint for a change. It looks like Vishal Yadav won't be able to continue. The goal scored or the difference maker earlier, now struggling. Tiring shift and perhaps an enforced end to an influential performance.
Replaced by jersey number 11, Rohan Singh.
Rohan has been brought on. This would be a significant blow for India, losing their focal point in attack. Rohan Singh, quality player as well. Under 17 Youth League, he was in very good form and netted 4 goals. Now the group toppers to play from Group B to play the second semi-final. which is the 8:30 p.m. kickoff. That was a Group A to take on the runners-up from Group B in the first semi-final, which means Nepal to face Bangladesh as things stands here. Corner for India. No elevation. Try to lift it up. Right to challenge Shumon. Here's Lacuna on the left. Movement not allowed. It's a clever ball. Oh, Dodo. Straight off, unable to maintain the line. Sullivan. What can Sullivan produce? Oh, this could be the moment. Difficult one to control. This is the stage where heroes emerge and errors are punished. Roshan Singh. Good work from Mitu Chaudhary. That's sent in too early. Easily intercepted. Branches. Will India settle for a point? Will they continue to look for the second goal? Having a slight edge over Bangladesh in goal difference. For them it's +3 at the moment, +2 for Bangladesh. India still would top the group if they avoid a defeat. There's a player down. Aniket Yadav keeps going. Tries a bit too much on his own and receives a yellow card. Among Dodu and Ronan Sullivan, both with 3 goal contributions each. Two players making their mark on this tournament. 3 goal contributions apiece. The viewership now close to 2 lakhs. So 1,90,000 at the moment. Keep supporting us this way. And in case you are new here, watching it for the very first time, make sure you spread the word and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because this is the home of South Asian football. the action only on the YouTube channel of Sports Walks. The game has gone off the boil. Regulation time of just 6 minutes left. This is where composure is tested, where courage defines outcomes. One moment and one mistake could define it all. Now it's about decision making under pressure, under fatigue. The story trembles on the brink. Bangladesh always ready to strike if the chance appears. India have the ball now. On first touch, below par from Samson. Manages to win a throw in, brother. Roshan to take this. Defensively very solid, not so active on the lap, like Chingakam at the other side. Sent in with good pace. Falls to a blue shirt, Roshan with his weak right foot. Foul committed. Rohan Ningthojam. Trying to use his upper body strength and then pushing him down. Sheikh Shauram. We are deep into the decisive phase. Bangladesh is holding the shape but ready to break if space appears. The game hangs delicately in the balance. And swept out wide. Kept in by Shumon. Could go past Roshan. Nishikant and Roshan doubling up. It was a weak attempt. Never in balance. First time in space. Got it into a nice area. Spun away from him. Murshid Ali.
Substitution for Bangladesh. Jersey number 10 now Mohdullah Faisal, replaced by jersey number 9.
Multaqim Himel
Multaqim Alam Hamel.
comes on for Bangladesh. Less than 2 minutes of regulation time left. Shumon has been very proactive since it's come on. Days break after this. Will return on 1st of April with the two semi-finals. First semi-final, 3:45 p.m. kickoff. The second at 8:30. Both the games gonna be live on the YouTube channel of Sports Box. And now a powerful surge. Rishi tipped it to Dodo. That touch took it away. Made life difficult for him. And everybody on their feet from the Indian bench. Mitu Chaudhary had to commit, but he's lost his man. Dodo was in the clear. That heavy touch spoils the party. Prashant Jajo is set to replace Rishi. He was with Sulema Delhi.
Substitution for India. Jersey number 8
MS
is
Topchu.
replaced by jersey number
The
22.
Kerala Blasters
Prashant Raju.
midfielder also comes on.
Also substitution for India. Jersey number 9,
Malik
Oman
Brahma.
Gautam, replaced by jersey number 3, Topchu. That
With
will
the
be
Kerala Blasters
5
under
minutes
21
added
side.
time.
5 minutes added on. Two lakh viewers at present. The highest ever viewership on our platform. Thanks to all our viewers for this endless love which you show in each and every game. We have reached new heights, a new yellow card meanwhile for Mitu Chaudhary. A reckless challenge in argument with Raif Roof. into the near post, bowling in the area. The Indian defense responds in time. Turned into a corner. Pitu Chaudhary into the danger zone and took no chance there. Five minutes of stoppage time. And that is that. The final whistle. And it ends all square. Game that had control, chaos, and ultimate balance. India took the lead. Vishal Yadav. For India, the point is enough to finish top of Group B. 2 points. Superior goal difference of +3. Bangladesh fought to believe and earned their share of the evening.
সারা গেমিং কে
Teams to
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন
share
আপনারা
story.
সবাই আমার চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আপনারা
One
অনেক
all at full time. The journey continues, the story moves on. And with this result, it's going to be an important Bangladesh in the first semi-final. In the first semi-final